Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long. I'm so excited to be filming this get ready with me. It's like a little chatty get ready with me. I randomly said, let's turn on the camera. Let's set this up. I'm in my bathroom, so the setup is definitely different now. So many things have changed in my life, but here we are filming a whole get ready with me. So I'm just gonna start doing my face because I do have some errands to run. It is pretty sunny today, so I do want to protect my skin, which is something I've been doing. This does have SPF 45, and I really like this. It definitely controls the oils throughout the day. So for primer, I'm taking this good old Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Of course, since my skin has so much texture right now, we need to smooth it out, especially right here where my pores are at. And whatever's left, I just put it on my forehead and chin. But yes, I have not filmed. I actually have sat down to film videos, maybe like 5 or 7 of them, and I just hated all of them. Since I moved, the quality of my videos, like my setup, is not the same. I literally have filmed about 7 videos, which takes a lot of time, but I just didn't want to post them because the quality wasn't the best, and I really do miss my old setup. But I just gotta work with what I have, and I think that's something that I'm learning, especially when you start off YouTube. Even though I have been doing YouTube for years, I just would always stop myself because my quality or like my setup wasn't perfect. But honestly, there is like no perfect setup. I feel like you just have to film. So that's what I'm doing today. I was like, you know what, screw it. Like, yes, you're filming in your bathroom, you're kind of like back at square one with everything, but you just have to just go for it, because I honestly do it because it just makes me feel better when I sit down and just film. I don't know what it is. If you guys have been doing videos, you guys kind of know what I mean. But I feel like a lot has changed since I used to do videos. I feel like, you know, Instagram is like super big now. TikTok is killing it right now. And yes, they are a little bit easier to film and they're quick videos, but I feel like YouTube just gives you like that, like one-on-one, you know, more like personal. I don't know how to explain it. And I feel like YouTube is still a community. So I really do enjoy watching YouTube videos again. And I think that's what kind of got me into wanting to sit down and actually film something, like even if it's a get ready with me. And even though my lighting and my setup isn't how it used to be, I think that we still have to start somewhere, even if we have to go backwards for a little bit, just to get like a little refresh on everything. I'm not saying that my quality is horrible, because I think it looks fine. It's just a little bit more different than what I used to have. So I'm just working with what I got. I'll show you guys my setup real quick, just so you guys can see. But I'm gonna record it on my phone. I have such a mess. But I'll definitely plug in my setup here. I literally have my tripod and my old camera in the sink because I don't know where it would fit. My ring light is like kind of broken, but it's in the corner. And I love this mirror. I'm going to put a link to this mirror. I got it on Ulta, and it has like this cute light. You can adjust the setting. It has a magnifying mirror, and it has this for your phone. So if you're filming like any TikTok videos or anything, you can just place your phone there, and it's so much easier. This is what I'm working with right now. It's not too bad, but yeah, I literally filmed so many videos in different places in this house, and I'm just like, I cannot find the perfect place. And honestly, I feel like I've just been doing my makeup in the bathroom lately, so I was like, let me just post this up here and just film. I miss YouTube. I definitely miss editing videos, because I was like such a like stress reliever. I know that sounds crazy, but I really felt like editing my videos, or even recording sometimes, because I want to record, would make me feel better. It was just something that I always enjoyed to do. So here I am filming a get ready with me. So for foundation, I did the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in shade NC38. My tan is starting to fade away, but I'm gonna have to switch foundations soon. That's just what I was using at the moment because I felt like it just, I don't know, I felt like I tried so many different foundations and they all would transfer and I just hated it. And I would feel like the one that I really liked, which was the Estee Lauder Double Wear, I felt like it was just too heavy on my skin for some reason. And yes, I feel like MAC foundations are a little heavy, but I don't feel this one as much as I feel the Estee Lauder Double Wear. And I love that foundation. I just feel like my skin has been super different. Like the texture has been different. So I'm trying something a little lighter. For concealer, I've been obsessed with the One Size Beauty concealer, and I'm in the shade medium 2R. I wanted something that didn't have too much of a yellow undertone, but not too peachy. Really do enjoy making TikToks. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, make sure to follow me. And if you're new to my channel, I will put all my socials down below, like my Instagram. I really do love social media. Like, I enjoy creating content. I just feel like I'm just doing it for fun, honestly. I love working with brands. So for my powder, I've been obsessed with the Ciate powder, and I tried the original one first. I think I got the original one in like an Ipsy bag or something, but I really like the powder because it's very fine. And then they came out with their Everyday Vacay powder, and it smells like coconuts. I'm super weird with scents in my makeup, but for some reason, I enjoy this coconut scent. It just makes me feel like I'm somewhere tropical and it's not overwhelming. It's a very light coconut smell. I'm just gonna bronze up my face. I'm using the good old Benefit Hoola bronzer. And I really don't apply too much bronzer. I just kind of do a little, almost like a contour, just to chisel the cheeks a little bit to add some definition. And of course, I love a good bronzer on the forehead. And my makeup is still super, super basic. I just like my face to look more awake for an even complexion. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. And I did gain a little bit of weight. I feel like my weight just goes to my face, like to my cheeks. So I am literally trying to chisel this a little bit. But I need to work out again because I was on a roll and then I just stopped. And when you just stop completely, it just catches up to you really, really fast. Like, people might not see it, but I see it and feel it. And when I wear like certain clothes, I'm like, oh, it's a little tight. But definitely starting to walk and run again, so I'm excited for that. So I'm taking this blush by Benefit, you guys. This blush is so pretty. It's called Shelly. Super cute. They come out with a whole bunch of new blushes. The color is so beautiful. Like, amazing. I'm gonna show you guys. So I don't know what it is about this blush, but I feel like I cannot not wear it. Like, I have to wear this blush. It just really completes the look. And it smells so good. I don't know if it's meant to have a smell, but it just smells so fresh. I don't know. I guess they are meant to have a smell. I have to literally look at it on the website because every time I use the other palette that I have by Benefit, it smells good. And people are like, oh, this smells good. And I'm like, is it supposed to smell? So I love that this little mirror is a magnet. You literally place it on top of the other mirror. And easy. I'm going to put my eyebrows on, and I'm taking my good old Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder. I love this stuff. I use their angled brow brush as well. And I don't know. I just feel like I haven't changed my brow products. Benefit has amazing brow stuff, and they have a lot of different brow products. They have like their definer, they have their pencil, they have their powders, their pomade, so many different products for your brows and in so many different shades, which I think is very important because you want to get a good shade. So normally with the Benefit brow products, I'm in shade 5. It's not a huge difference, but it's a huge difference. I love to fill my eyebrows in. I actually got them a little bit thinner. I tweezed them the other day and I was like, let me make them a little thinner. I don't know why I did that, but it's not too bad. It's not such a huge difference, but I feel like it is a little easier for me to fill in my brows now that they're a little thinner. And for some reason, my eyebrows are just never the same. I can't even tell you which one I like better because in pictures, they just look so different. And I'm just like, why do my eyebrows look so different? Can never get them to look exactly the same. And I just go with the flow. Recently cut my hair, and it's growing pretty fast because it was a lot shorter than this. But I think I'm gonna put in tape and extensions soon because I just love the long hair. I had tape and extensions not too long ago. Then I chopped off my hair, and now I'm like, I want tape and extensions again. I'm the worst. But I do get my tape and extensions on Amazon. If you guys are interested in checking them out, I'll put a link below. But I do want to create a video on tape and extensions, just like a little update. So now I'm just taking my Benefit liner. This is a Loreal liner, and I really like this liner. I feel like it definitely gives you like that sharp wing, and it's very dark and it glides on easily. There's like so many makeup trends, but I just really stick to what I like on myself, which is like a thin liner and like some pretty lashes. I love it. It's such a classic look, and I love the smoky liner, like with the eyeshadow. You just smudge it out. I love that for like nighttime. It gives you such a beautiful sultry look. I'm keeping it simple, but not simple, with a classic wing. Once I moved, I don't have a makeup station, or like a vanity. Not yet, but I have my stuff in the bathroom, and my makeup collection is very small. I literally have a makeup bag and that's it. So for lashes, I've literally been putting my lashes in this container that I used to use for like spoolies and Q-tips, like whatever, for my makeup kit. And this is where my lashes are. So I call this my lash file. And I just look at the lashes and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm feeling today. I do want to try different styles, but we're just gonna stick with this lash. Now, for the longest time, I was wearing lash extensions. Like when I wasn't doing videos or anything like that, I had lash extensions, and I really like the lash extensions. I feel like it makes your life so much easier, but it's addicting. It gets expensive, and also it can damage your real lashes if you pull them out like I do. If you guys don't know, if you guys are new to my channel, I have trichotillomania, and I pull my hair out from different places of my head. Like the other day I pulled out right here, and it's starting to grow back. But I am going to create some more trichotillomania videos because it's a very tricky, weird subject to talk about. I feel like not a lot of people know what it is. So I did create a video back then. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested in knowing what it is. And I got so much feedback. I got so many comments. Every single day I get comments on people's stories and their experience and how they cope with it. It's crazy that it's an actual thing, but I have a bad habit of doing that. And when I have lash extensions, once they start falling off and there's like a few hairs left, I'll like want to pick at it, and it hurts, but I don't know why I do it. It's unexplainable. But I'm just adding like a taupey, nudish, pinkish matte eyeshadow to my crease just to add a little dimension. And this is something that I started doing again because I stopped wearing eyeshadow for a while, and I just really like how this looks because it's very soft and natural. And this is the Urban Decay Naked Sin palette. Such a cute palette with super cute neutral shades. This is a perfect everyday palette. It has really beautiful tones, and it has a darker color if you want to intensify, and then like a white, which is pretty on the inner corner. See, look at the difference. It's not like a huge dramatic difference, but it definitely adds something super pretty to the eyes. And these aren't too dramatic. I really like how these are more length than volume. So when I do like a thin liner, this is perfect because it's not super dramatic. And of course, I'm using the Kiss Lash Glue, which is one of my favorites. I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit. And I got lip fillers, you guys. It's very natural, okay? I don't want anything too extra. But I haven't really worn lipstick. I just been wearing lip gloss just so it looks like glossy and plumped. So I'm excited to try this. I'm gonna do one of my favorite lip combos. I'm super happy with the results. My girl Kim did them here in Potomac, Maryland, and she did an amazing job. I'm super happy that I went with her. So if you guys are in Maryland and you guys want to try out lip fillers, you're not sure where to go, you want something natural, Kim is great. I'll put her info down below. But she hooked it up because I was afraid, guys. I've never done anything ever, like Botox, nothing, like absolutely nothing cosmetic. And I always wanted lip fillers just because after my braces, my lips like kind of shrunk a little bit. I don't know how to explain it, but my mouth got smaller. Everything just got smaller, and I kind of miss like having juicier lips. And it didn't hurt. I didn't get no pain, no swelling, just a little bit of swelling, no bruising. It was a great experience. I was so scared, but I don't regret it because she did such a good job. So I'm excited to see what this is gonna look like, because like I said, I've been wearing lip gloss and I haven't lined my lips. Normally, even before I got my lips done, whenever I would have put lip liner and lipstick, I'll be like, oh my god, my lips look so juicy and so pretty. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna look like. Okay, so I just lined them up a little bit like that. And this is a very light pink, but I blended in. And another reason why I really wanted them was to get rid of like those very fine lines on your lips. Because my lips, like this mouth area was a lot bigger. I got like my 4 wisdom teeth out and then 4 premolars out. I had so many gaps, and then I got my braces and everything just went like. So I feel like that's why like my double chin stands out a little bit more. My cheeks stand out a little bit more because this got a little smaller. Even my jaw looks smaller. My jaw was very defined, but I always liked how girls look when they wore like a matte lip like this, and it just looks so smooth. Mine did not look like that. Mine was so wrinkly, and like the fine lines were insane because everything was just like shrunken in, and they look a lot better. Like the fine lines. This is literally the first time I'm wearing a matte lipstick, and I love how matte lips look, but I just would never. And I'm like obsessed with this right now. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go and buy more matte lipsticks or liquid lipsticks because I like the longevity of matte or liquid lipsticks. But like I said, those fine lines, I was just like, no, it looks really bad. That's why I always stuck to lip glosses. Never wore lipsticks like that. Liquid lipsticks, yes, because they wouldn't transfer as much. And I'm really liking this. Just so it lasts a little longer, I'm gonna dab a little bit of my translucent powder onto the lips. Yeah, that feels better. It doesn't feel sticky. So if you ever wear liquid lipstick and you feel like sticky, I hate that feeling. Just put a little translucent powder and you are good. And that helps it from transferring. So Wet n Wild was super kind enough to send me like their whole Care Bear collection. If I have a picture of how it looked, I'll put it here somewhere. But I was so happy. I was literally going through so much in my life, and them sending me this Care Bear package because I love Care Bear, and it was very unexpected. I literally wanted to cry because I was like, this is so cute. I'm so excited when they sent it to me. This has been like my go-to bronzer brush. My bristles are coming out already. But look how cute. I don't know. I just was so happy with Wet n Wild for sending me this package. You guys are seriously the sweetest. I feel like I haven't created content in so long. I'm super grateful to all the brands that have sent me products. Like, I'll do quick videos on TikTok. I'll do quick videos on Instagram just because I don't have to sit there and film. And obviously, like, I moved and I don't have my makeup vanity, like all that stuff. It was kind of overwhelming when it came to filming, but I just really miss it. Like, I know this is going to be a chatty video. I don't want to get into too much details on what happened, but just know that I feel like things happen for a reason in your life. I'm definitely a lot happier in my life right now, even though change is so scary because you literally wake up every day and you're used to what you're used to. And, you know, when things change in your life, you're just like, what am I doing? Like, what is this? But I feel like as long as you're happy, I think it's worth it. I think sometimes change is good, even though it's very scary. And I'm still learning every single day. Yeah, so slowly but surely, I'll be able to create more videos for you guys. Like I said, I do post on TikTok and on Instagram sometimes. I don't even post on Instagram like that. I just post like my stories. But yeah, I just love YouTube. I just love making TikToks. Like, it's weird, okay? Like, there's times where I feel like people are like, oh my god, like, what is she doing? But at the same time, I really don't care because I've been doing YouTube for so long that I feel like I'm already used to being on the camera, and I talk to myself all the time. So I always say that, but it's true. I literally talk to myself all the time. I could be at the store and I'll like freaking talk to myself, and people are probably like, she's crazy, but I feel happy. But yeah, that is it for this video. This is the look up close. Let's get a little focus. I need my old lens back. This is like the very oldest lens that I have on my camera, so it's not like the one that I love, but it'll do. Oh, I forgot. I have to line just where like the lashes, so it blends. I really like this look. Like I said, this blush, I feel like nobody's talking about this blush. I get on TikTok and I see people talk about the same things, and I'm like, this blush is really good. And yeah, I'll put a link to everything that I use down below. And that is it for this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, follow me on my social media platforms that are listed down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.